Hello there.
Hello, third grade. We are learning about the circulatory system. Now, let's take off our masks, Abigail. We were wearing these masks that my mom made because we want to be safe out in public. But since we're in our kitchen, let's get rid of these masks. But we do have our doctor gear on to remind you that science can be fun. Now, Abigail, circulatory system, how much do you know about it?
Well, I did learn a lot about it, and then I kind of forgot about it. Could you teach me some more?
That would be great. Let's review. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we are going to learn about the circulatory system. Abigail, for our friends at home, let's tell them what page we are on in the book.
So we are on page 292.
And at the top of the page, can you read me what it says the circulatory system is?
The circulatory system is your heart, your blood vessels, and
You got it.
your heart and your blood vessels that circulate blood through your body.
Excellent. Now, can you tell me some of the things that you would find in your blood? There's some cells in there. Give me one.
Red blood cells.
Red blood cells.
Which
do you know
is
what they
see
do?
when, like, get a cut. They're red.
Do you know what they do?
Red blood cells.
What do? They carry what?
Oxygen.
Throughout the body. Excellent. And white blood cells?
They help fight diseases.
Fight diseases and infections.
So if you have two little white blood cells, you
You're
could be
more
prone
likely to get sick.
invention.
Okay, and the last but not least, the
Platelets.
thing inside that if you get a cut, help clot your blood.
Platelets.
Excellent. And
Or
what
otherwise give you a scab.
holds that all together?
Ma.
Plasma.
I know about that. I actually
Great.
knew that. This
So-
stuff is coming back.
Yay. Now, we get to do a hands-on project today. Are you ready?
Yes, let's do this.
Okay, so if you are with me in our science books, it's on page 292. If not,
93.
293. And we are going to make a model of a drop of blood. So this is going to be a big drop. It's going to fill this bag right here. So in the book, it says put this in a bowl. You can do this in a bowl, but I'm going to show you in a bag because then I can hold it up. Okay, first ingredient, Abigail. Actually, we'll save that for the last ingredient. First ingredient, it says, follow the instructions. Put cinnamon candies,
Or just
Red
normal
Hots,
candies.
that's the brand, and you'll remember them. Red Hots equal what?
Red blood cells.
Red Hots, red blood cells, easy peasy. It says pour cinnamon candies into a bowl. In
You
this
know what
case,
I
a
actually
bag.
noticed? This looks like a heart.
Oh, great. So we're gonna pour some of these into the bag. And what do they represent?
Red blood cells.
Red blood cells, and red blood cells carry oxygen throughout the body. Excellent. So we have our red blood cells. Next, let's do some. It says add a large handful of lentils. Oops, let's do this one. Lentils, here's our lentils. It says add a large handful of lentils to represent platelets. And what do the platelets do?
The platelets clot blood, right?
They do clot your blood. So next time you get a cut or a scab, you can praise God for your platelets that are in your blood. And I am having a hard time opening this bag. Almost. Okay, and what are these, Abigail? Do you remember?
Platelets.
Platelets. What do we use to make the platelets?
Lentils.
Lentils.
Which fun
So it
fact, I
says
really like
add
lentils.
a large handful of lentils, aka platelets, and add them to your mix. Okay, so far, let's review. Red hot candies equal red blood cells that oxygenate the blood. Then we have lentils, which are platelets that help blood clot. All right, last one.
White beans.
White beans.
Lemon.
Can you guess what the white beans represent?
White blood cells.
White blood cells. And what do they do, Abigail?
White blood cells fight diseases.
They fight diseases and infections. So, if you are sick, your white blood cells are helping you. So next time you get a cold, boys and girls, praise God, don't do that. Praise God, praise God that you have white blood cells because they help you fight infection. Okay, so it says add a few lima beans, and these are lima beans, but they're white beans. I'm just putting white beans. Take a few, just a few, not a handful, a few, to represent the white blood cells. Do you see that in there? A few. Without them, you could not fight infection and disease. Okay, now we get to do the fun part. Abigail, do you want to do this? I'll hold the bag for you.
Corn syrup.
Corn syrup equals what?
Your
Plasma. There we
The
go.
wet part in your blood.
Here we go.
I'm opening it.
It wasn't very tight. Plasma.
Tell me to stop.
Because your blood is not just a whole bunch of dry cells. That's good.
So
That's good.
smushy. It doesn't even look wet. It's like...
This is probably a little too much plasma, boys and girls, but hold on, let's mix it. Your blood is fluid, right? And the plasma in your blood is the gooey part. So if you mix this is actually pretty fun and super sticky.
It's
because
too airy,
corn syrup is sugary, sugar. So
Doesn't smell like it though.
here we go. Abigail, let's show our friends what we made.
This is our blood sample, and it's really fun to smush.
Okay, keep it. Can you see it up close? Does it look good? Okay, let's review. Quick review. 4 ingredients. Ready? Corn syrup equals plasma. Red hots equal red blood cells that oxygenate the blood. White beans, white blood cells. What do?
They fight diseases.
And infections. And our lentils
Clot blood.
equal platelets that help clot your blood. So next time, boys and girls, you can make this at home yourself. When you think about all these, praise God for every little thing that is happening in your blood that we take for granted. Here we go. Thanks for making science fun.